I want to know how it is you
Don't let
voted
it
for
frighten
Donald
you.
Trump when you're so into facts, because his entire campaign is not based in facts. It was all based in propaganda and emotion.
I voted for Donald Trump for one reason only. His policies, if implemented, would slow the dispossession of whites in the United States. If he were to deport all illegal immigrants, if he were to think very hard about letting in any Muslims, all of this would slow the rate at which whites are becoming a minority.
Why are you so worried about the white dispossession of America?
Because I want my people to survive. Is that so strange? We don't control China. We don't control any place where whites are not a majority. And if we become a minority, we will not control our own destiny anymore.
I grew up in this country as a minority, as the children of immigrants. I was their first child born in America. And while I didn't have much possession or didn't much control, I really enjoyed myself. And I think that if you ask a lot of Americans, they would say that I had a lot to offer this country. You know, according to you, I guess I would be perpetuating the dispossession of white America.
That is true. That is true.
Would you say that you wouldn't want me in this country?
At some point, when my ancestors built this nation, they did not build it with the intention of giving it away to Mexicans or Chinese or Haitians or to anyone else.
Do you consider, you keep saying your ancestors built this country, you consider that a fact?
Who else built it?
Black people, Native Americans, Chinese people who came and built the railroads.
Do you think none of that could have been
Italian
achieved?
people.
But they're Europeans, aren't they?
I think those of us on the other side really need to believe that Donald Trump is just stupid and lucky. And yeah, it feels good. It explains away a lot of stuff if he is. But the fact is, you can be stupid and lucky and have a weird gift. And he has one.
What is his weird gift?
His weird gift is he knows what people really want. Not what they say they want, not what they report to a pollster, not what they say at Thanksgiving dinner. What he has been consistently good at since he entered into electoral politics is he goes to the heart of what they really want. They want to feel like they're winning, even if everything around them says they're losing. They want to feel like someone is fighting for them, even when it's obvious he's only fighting for himself. They want to think that they are in the precipice of owning a great country at the height of its history, right? And he is willing to tell people anything.
Right.
And that is very useful when you're trying to tap into people's, I think, deep anxieties and their desire to be deluded about reality.
It doesn't have to be factual. He doesn't have to actually have a policy in place. He can just
No.
say, oh, the border, I'll fix it.
Yeah, and this really flummoxed Democrats who kept saying, but where's his plan? Where's his plan? People don't care about plans nearly as much as we thought they did, right? And I think, truly, I think that is a lesson for us. I think that professional politicians and administrators and the people we elect, they should know plans, right? And certainly they should exist out there for those of us who do want to know about them. But I think most Americans just want a really good story about how their lives are going to be better. And in this election, whether that story resonated with you or not, Donald Trump's story was simple, and you could remember it, and you understood it. Things are bad, I will make it good. Wow. Everybody gets that story, right? It's fairy tale 101. You can't counter that with policy proposals. Right? I know we wish that's how people made decisions, but it's not. People make decisions from gut and instinct and feeling.
It's not a joke. God is sending us a message, you know, and it's a fascinating 1-2 punch we've had so far. The Lord knows where we're headed, and only God knows where we're headed. So we're being forced to deal with powers higher than ourselves, whether we like it or not. We better open our eyes and look at the reality of what's going on. This is Amen.